Here we go, safe, dependable water. That pretty much sums up what the Board of Water Supply provides for residents here on Oahu. And for this season, BWS is also providing us with some cool music and cool water conservation tips. Let's send it over to Lena Girl, where she's standing by with this week's musical guest, Chardonnay.
Hello. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Pehe'oi, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit bust up because I was cutting kiawe trees the other day, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy to be here.
You know, it's so funny. On your Instagram, it says, Nahoku, Hano Hano, winning pig farmer.
Yeah, that's important. I learned how to farm from my grandfather. So I'm actually a third generation pig farmer. And now I'm kind of taking over the family business. So that's I'm awesome. Singing and I'm running the farm. I do still have hogs, but now I'm focusing more on my fruits and veggies.
Yes, yeah. Tell us about that Sweet Island Market.
Yes, okay, so I do have my hit song, the original Sweet Island Music. Yes. And then I was trying to figure out a creative way that I could kind of bridge my farm stuff and my music stuff, and I came up with Sweet Island Market, and I was like, sure, sounds good. And so basically once a month I open up the farm, and I've never done this before, so I'm opening the farm to the public. You can come, bring your family, and then you can buy all kinds of products that I make using stuff from the farm. So dragon fruit smoothies.
I saw the dragon fruit smoothies that look so beautiful,
they're
colorful.
Delicious. Yes, and then I put pa'iai because I have ulu, so I make pa'iai ulu. I get soursop teas, rosemary lemonade, and it's all using ingredients from the farm.
That sounds like so much fun. So what day of the month, or does it move, or do we have to just stalk you on Instagram to find out exactly what that day is going to be?
Definitely keep posted on Instagram, because music is definitely my priority as well. So depending on my music schedule, that's when I can figure out. But it's always going to be a Sunday. I try to do it on a Sunday.
So families can get together.
Exactly.
That's a beautiful way to do that, sis. Now, let's go ahead and talk about that priority. So tell me what you got coming up.
So I do have original music coming out, and I'm really, really excited. I wrote this song actually a few years ago now, and the music video has been a process, I think like 2 years now.
Oh.
So yeah, I know. So I'm so excited that it's finally going to be released. It's a song called You Deserve Me, and I have a featured artist on there, and you're going to see a lot of familiar faces on the music video. So I'm really stoked.
Sweet. And when is that dropping?
Pretty soon.
Not pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Oh, okay. Now, how can we get Chardonnay to our event?
Absolutely, you can hit me up on Instagram. That might be a good way, or email me at chardonnaymusichawaii@gmail.com. And actually, it's my uncle that I hired to do all of my bookings for me, because
nice.
I was doing it by myself for a while, but it got a little overwhelming because I'm like heading to a show and being like, yeah. So,
I get you.
Yeah, so I can hit up my Uncle Elliot through the email, and then he'll make sure all the details are worked out.
Uncle Elliot is the manager, so make sure you go through Uncle Elliot, okay? He's keeping the books.
That's the one.
All right, Miss Sister, you ready for jam for us?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We cannot wait to hear Chardonnay jam. It's coming, no worries. But for now, part of the Summer Conservation Concert Series is a water-saving tip from our friends at the Board of Water Supply, and we call it...
Here is your water conservation tip for this week. Recycle water. Collect the water from your air conditioning unit or dehumidifier to water your plants. You can even save water from washing your rice to water your garden. There's all kinds of ways you can recycle water and save fresh water. Hello, I'm a farmer, so trust me, I know these kind things. Visit the Board of Water Supply's website for more water-saving tips. Then come on back and join me as I share some of my original music in about 20 minutes right here on Island Life Live.